Hello all, welcome to Random Art with Karen, and I am in my Kit Life Planner in the month of August, and it's this beautiful shade of blue. I have been out on Pinterest. That's another part of my therapy, along with chocolate and an occasional margarita. And I was searching for, I should have brought my tablet up here so you could see, but just go into Pinterest and type in vintage pens. And so these are some of the things that came up for me. And as I was searching, then I saw a lot of these ads for Waterman's fountain pen. And so then I redefined my search for Waterman's and just found a lot of fun stuff that I thought, this is going to be some uber fabulousness to play with in my Kit Life Planner. And since this was blue, month of August is blue, well, it was a no-brainer. All right, so let me get my scissors, get this party started. Pinterest has so much free stuff, and of course you'll come away with tons of inspiration, for sure. You know, I usually get my paper trimmer out. Why didn't I do that? Because apparently you didn't plan ahead, Karen. Karen Gale. Did your parents ever call you by your first name when you did something wrong? So, Karen Gale. Yes, I love vintage. I love Victorian. Yeah, I have some antiques in my home. Some of them from grandparents, and they're just treasures. And so I want these two to blend or complement each other. So definitely, she's a keeper. I like to tear when I'm doing these vintage type spreads. And right now I'm tearing towards me, and so you see how the paper will look a little different than when you tear away, especially if you're using like a cardstock. A lot of them have a white core to them, and so you will get different looks as to whether you're pulling towards you or away from you. Definitely want to get her and her luggage all in one piece. Because I'm going to put her here and this here, and then I feel like it's got a balance to it, if that makes sense. Do I need to trim any off? And where do I want to lay this exactly? I want to leave a little bit of a white border, and I'm going to cover my date. I think I like the little heart, so I'm going to leave the little heart there, but I'm going to white this out just so I don't have to worry about trying to cover that up. Okay. Let me get my scratch sheet of paper. I'm going to use a glue stick. You know, school supplies are on sale right now, and glue sticks are very inexpensive to begin with. This particular one is Elmer's Washable School Glue. It comes out purple. It will dry clear. Being able to see the purple lets me know where I have put my glue and where I still need to get some glue. Make sure I get it lined up like I want. And my apologies if my head's in the camera. I'm now wondering, did I comb my hair before I came up here? Yeah, it's still pretty early in the morning. I have had my coffee. And then Tom fixed breakfast, so that part's done. With glue sticks, you have a little bit of time to do a little bit of moving and manipulation if you hadn't spread it all out. And I'd like it up, but that's okay. Love, love, love. Let me decide how I want this one, and then we'll get that one all glued up. I don't need that little bit here. It's distracting me. But I love the inkwell. And that's how we're going to do that. There's a store here in Nashville called Paper and Ink Arts. I was there a couple of weeks ago. They have tons of pens, and they do classes, and they do the classes for calligraphy and also how to learn other fonts if you like. But they have the assortment of these old-fashioned type pens where you choose your nibs or your tips. I'm not sure what the wording is on that. And then the little pen holder to put it in. You know, I consider doing one of those classes, but the thing is you have to practice. And right now I'm not ready to devote my time to practicing. But maybe when I retire, that'd be a good retirement thing, because then I would have the time to practice. Okay, I'm liking how that's looking so far. So there was this guy here, and I did print out another one, and I cut the center out thinking I may use it, and I don't know. Definitely want to use some of these pens though. Let me recap my glue stick so it doesn't get dry on me. Yeah, I know I want to use these. Yeah, the Waterman Pen Company was a major manufacturer of luxury fountain pens. They were established in the late, I think the late 1800s in New York City. Let's see, commercial, custom, the Queen. Well, this is a no-brainer. We're going to choose the Queen. Oh. All right, Karen, you're sounding a little self-absorbed. So, yeah, Lewis Waterman started the company, and he was the inventor of the capillary feed pen, and then the founder of, first it was called the Ideal Pen Company, and then Waterman Pen Company. There was a legend that he apparently was a shorthand instructor. He was a book salesperson and an insurance agent, and the legend goes that he was having a customer sign a contract that he had toiled over, and the ink pen just flooded the contract, and that the customer took their business elsewhere. And that was his inspiration for the capillary pen. All right, so let's put our Queen pen here. I still haven't decided if I like that there or not. We're gonna leave it for now. So I covered up my date. I think I may use, so this is some really fun tape I got off of Amazon. So would I put it there? Put it here? I think I'll put it up there. Yeah, at first, Mr. Waterman assembled the pens himself. Okay, do I like that there? So what you gonna do? You can put Friday there, Karen? They say he sold them behind a cigar shop in New York, and gave them a 5-year warranty. So he must have been very confident in his product. You love you some whiteout. How did I put that one? Of course, you don't have to be all matchy-matchy, Karen. So put that there. Do I even need that there? I really want to use the queen pen. Do I need this? I think this is what's taking my eye away, so we're gonna save you for later. Put you in my little vintage bin. Okay, yeah, the queen stays. Yeah, let's get her glued down. Let's get the queen glued down. Glue stick. Apparently, Mr. Waterman isn't just known for his pens, but he also invented a successful method for preserving and condensing grape juice. A little interesting tidbit. Okay. So do I need to put some dates on those, which would be Friday would be the 9th, so it'd be the 8th and the 9th. I do have, got this fun, so I could pull those out and do that. We'll try it and see. That's the beauty of washi tape. If you don't like it, you can tear it off. I almost cut that 8 too short. I'll put number 9 up here. Friday the 9th. So, kit friends, have you been following the exciting news? Yes, there's going to be starting some sneak peeks of the 2020 planners, 6 new covers. They'll have daily and weekly. And yeah, August 28th, you'll be able to start ordering. And you definitely, when you see it, buy it. Last year, there was this gorgeous luxe white with gold. It sold out in like a week. And then the one that I have sold out in like 2 weeks. And yeah. Okay, focus. I'm sorry. If I start talking about the 2020 Kit Life Planners, I'll get distracted. You know, like a dog goes, woo, 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 squirrel. All right. So I think I'm done for now. And I still have, that's the beauty of these daily planners, still have plenty of room. For documentation, lists, your big 3, your gratitude. Frequently, depending on how my day goes, I'll put work on one side, home on the other. And here, this is actually for people that are busy, that they need to do block-in hours. I usually use this for either lists, a quote, a Bible verse, so just make it you. And the other thing I love about these planners are these fun little quotes below. Here's one by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. It takes less time to do things right than to explain why you did it wrong. And Charlie Chaplin, a day without laughter is a day wasted. Can I get an amen? All right, good people. I hope you enjoyed this video today. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Follow me on Facebook and my Instagram, and then you'll see how I finish this out. Definitely join the Kit Girls Facebook page, because we get the first news on anything that's released. So you will be in the Kit Click and get to know, so that you're ready to rock, roll, purchase, and plan. Let's do the wave. Bye. Look forward to seeing you next time.